Bro, Yuri's so freaking peak, so freaking peak. Um, Yuri's just peak, bro. It just peak. I'm gonna show you all the manga I have. I don't have that much actually, if you ask me. Being into Yuri for like almost like half a decade? Fuck. Like, Yuri's just too peak, bro. Yuri's just too peak. So, let me show you all the shit I have. Let's start off with this one. Akuma no Riddle. It's about like assassin girl or whatever, and she's like going off against other assassins trying to kill this one girl, but then she ends up falling for the target, and she's like, I'll protect you from the other girls who are trying to kill you, the assassins, because they're all came from assassin. And apparently the most dangerous one is actually the target, which the main girl, she tries to protect her. And then there's also freaking, let's have this one, Our Wonderful Days. It's like a short little story about like these high school girls, like, and basically just a high school story. I think one of them's a little more reserved, while the other one's like a little more chattier. Yeah, that one's an okay one. I don't really think it was decent. You know, just a high school story, high school romance. Pretty typical, you know. Then we have freaking this one's like half, I guess kind of applies, because it's about this guy who got, I think he got like, I don't know if he got like hit by a plane or this like floating ship or something. Basically, he died, but he got brought back as a girl. That's the only way for him to. And then he meets like his crush, or his crush starts liking him for some reason. Low-key lesbian, if you think about it. Like, why are you gonna start liking the first? Like, you like him, but you like him more when he's a girl too. And then that's the childhood friend. She had conflictions. She's like, damn. She's like, I'm not gay, but I've always liked my friend. Maybe I just always liked his personality. I don't know. It's one of those. It's one of those. Like, you know. Then we have let's see, we have this one. It's more of adult Yuri. Our teachers are dating. It's about two teachers, you know, dating. Basically. Basically. It's wholesome though. It's quite wholesome. If you want like, you know, wholesome adult Yuri. One recommended. I don't, let's see. Some of these aren't complete, by the way. I also have the first two volumes of The Summer You Were There. Really. It's like the Your Lie in April of Yuri manga. Like, fuck. Even the girl's named Kaori, and you already know what happens in Your Lie in April. If you don't, let's just say you're in for it's quite a surprise. You're in for a treat. Prepare for the waterworks, you know? Then we have this one. Ah, I have all the volumes for this. I can't believe I slept with you. This one's about, I think, a landlord girl and basically a girl who hasn't paid her rent, and like basically she has to pay with like herself because you know she like apparently got fired, and so she had to like basically convince the landlord and like do stuff to kind of like get check marks and stuff. It's like a whole little rule they set down. And then along the way they fell in love, even though the girl's like hesitant about it because she's like, oh, it's always about I don't swing that way. But then they end up like falling in love because you know wholesome story. And then the landlord also had some sort of like background with like liking girls, and I think people in high school knew. Like it's always one of those like, you know, always one of those like coming out type of situations, but I guess it's more like she fell in love with. Okay, this is where it starts getting a little miscellaneous. Yeah, this is where it starts getting a little more miscellaneous. Basically, not complete series. This one's School Zone Girls. It's one of those quirky, but also kind of interesting high school kind of rom-com stuff. Sorry, my rom-com school. I only have volume 5. I don't know why. I just saw a bunch of Noble. Probably get the rest later. But I heard it was really funny. Girls just being in love with girls. Then we have I Married My Best Friend. Wait, I Married My Best Friend to Shut My Parents Up. This one was a little recent. I don't know about it for like a few years, but never really got into it. One shots weren't really my thing, but now I'm getting more into them. Yeah, shut them up. I just picked it up because I saw it at Barnes& and Noble. Because I was kind of indecisive what to get. About these two girls, they knew each other since high school. This one asked the other one out, and she got rejected because, you know, she believed that, she would never date women, and then it just ended like that, and she came back and they ended up falling in love. Yeah, kind of interesting situation, there. And then we have one of my favorites, Boom to You, but we don't have the original manga. We have the light novels. Regarding Sayaka, because Sayaka's a really good character. One of my favorites, actually. Because her coming out story and everything and her personal development is really interesting. Um, it just, I don't know, this light novel. I remember reading it when I was like, I'm trying to remember when I got it. He was like 24, so I was like, what, 16, 15. It was quite an adventure, and being able to relate, obviously. But yeah, guys, all my Yuri manga, freaking peak, Yuri manga's just peak. It's too good, too freaking good. Let me know more manga I should get in the future, Okay, see y'all.